Hi, I'm Martha Sorohan, Conneaut YouTube television volunteer, bringing you Conneaut's hometown happenings for the week starting June 24th, 2026. Two winners following Saturday's Soapbox Derby in Conneaut are heading to the International Soapbox Derby in Akron next month. The stock winner was Lucy Estock of Madison, whose family hails from Ashtabula County and has been in the Soapbox Derby for many years. Super stock winner was Kennedy Sheen, whose mother Krista is a former Conneaut Soapbox Derby winner. While there was no winner in the Masters division for the older kids this year, Kennedy Sheen said he plans to race in that division next year. Former Soapbox Derby champ from Conneaut, Alexis Rose, was there to help organize the event. She's also done that for many years. And all racers said they appreciated Broad Street's new, smooth roadway, which enabled them to go a little bit faster. The city of Conneaut is getting excited over the red, white, and boom over Lake Erie, the 4th of July festival at Lakeview Park, which gets underway in just 1 week. The festival hours are 3 to 11 p.m. Thursday, July 2nd, with patriotic pageants at 5 p.m. and live entertainment starting at 8. All slots for those pageants are filled. Little Lady Liberty pageant gets underway at 5 p.m., Miss Firecracker at 6, and Little Miss 4th of July at 7 p.m. on the Lakeview Park Bandstand. The festival opens at noon Friday, July 3rd, with the parade at 2 p.m., and the special celebration of the nation's 250th birthday will follow at the park with the opening of the 1976 time capsule. Live entertainment is 1 to 11 p.m., both July 3rd and July 4th, and of course fireworks will explode over Lake Erie at 10 p.m. July 4th. This year's Midway will include kiddie rides and bounce houses, and it's not too late to sign up for the parade, which steps off at the Ecstatic property at Jackson and Broad Streets and goes north to Lakeview Park. Registration is available online, and again, the parade will step off at 2 p.m. A reminder that the sandbar will be closed July 3rd and 4th to prepare for the fireworks show. Conneaut City Manager Nick Sanford told City Council on June 22nd that he had the shortest report on record. In part, though he didn't say so, was because he has been out of town. He reported that Love's CRA tax abatement period has ended and the city is now realizing the full tax benefits. He thanked city safety forces for helping on June 8th when he said 6,000 people, most of them at the Madison Street crossing, flocked into the city to see the late afternoon arrival and June 9th morning departure of the historic Union Pacific steam engine Big Boy, which came through Conneaut as part of a 250th celebration birthday trip on its way to Buffalo. And it will be back, and it came back, that is, en route to Philadelphia for the nation's bicentennial. Mr. Sanford said it was kind of a chaotic but good scene. He also recognized Safety Town, which is concluding its second week this year. It's one of the oldest, he believes, of all the Lions Club's networks across the country. The Conneaut Lions Club have been putting on Safety Town for over 50 years. Sanford also said he had a lot of calls when returning from out of the country on June 20th about trains blocking the crossing during the Soapbox Derby. That meant the Broad Street underpass was also inaccessible. He said he did talk with the train master Monday morning and said there was miscommunication since the railroads are supposed to be notified of road closings and other events. An ordinance to that effect was on Council's agenda Monday night. Councilman Chris Castrillo also expressed condolences to the family of Nancy Cifelli, who died June 18th at age 90. Nancy and Pat owned and operated El Camp Lanes and Pat's Fireside Lounge for over 50 years. Conneaut Red, White, and Boom Committee Chair Debbie Carlson also addressed Council to promote the festival. She's hoping that Council members will be present when that 1976 time capsule is opened at Lakeview Park around 3:30 p.m. Friday afternoon, July 3rd, following the parade. The committee would like Council and Conneaut Area Historical Society to redo a new capsule to be opened in 2076. She also asked for Public Works to tend to overgrowth around the underpass, which she said makes it hard for people to see the parade if they're sitting on the ground. She also said some attention is needed at Lakeview Park, where trees were removed, leaving ruts where vendors will be setting up their stands. But she said everything is shaping up to be a lot of fun. Conneaut City Council will meet in work session at 5:30 p.m. July 5th. July 6th. There is no meeting on Monday, June 29th. In school news, Conneaut Summer Recess Program, which is run jointly by the school district and the city, will begin Monday, June 29th at Lakeshore Primary School on Chestnut Street. This is for kids entering 3rd through 8th grades. It runs weekday mornings 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. Free lunches served from 11:30 a.m. until noon as part of the free lunch program for all Ohioans 18 and under. Registration is requested for the summer recess program. It runs through late July and it's totally free. Free lunches for Ohioans 18 and under are also offered 11:30 a.m. to noon weekdays at the Conneaut Human Resources Center at 327 Mill Street. Those free lunches run through late July. Conneaut High School is offering volleyball skills camp 9 to 11 a.m. July 6th to 9th for students entering 4th to 7th grade. The cost is $25. Also, July 6th to 10th, the 20th annual tennis camp returns to the Spark Tennis Courts, Route 20 at Stadium Avenue. This is for kids entering 3rd to 6th grades. It's run by the City Rec Department and staffed by current and former Conneaut School District tennis coaches and players. The times are 10 a.m. to noon, weather permitting. Check the Rec Department's Facebook page for more information. In county news, 2 Geneva men and 1 Rome man were killed June 21st when their single-engine Piper Comanche 250 crashed in a field near Middlefield, just a mile east of the Geauga County Airport. Also, Ashtabula Harbor celebrated the blessing of the fleet this past weekend at the pavilion adjacent to the lift bridge. The Reverend Ray Thomas, retired pastor of Our Lady of Peace, did the honors. In library news, Conneaut Public Library on Saturday, June 27th is teaming up with Ashtabula County Metro Parks to host this month's second bike helmet giveaway and story time. This is for ages 5 to 15. The event gets underway at 10 a.m. at Malik Park at 65 Parish Road. Summer reading continues at Conneaut Public Library with an indoor royalty fest from 3 to 5 p.m. Thursday, June 25th with the 4-H County Fair Court. There will be crafts, music, a food truck, and concessions, and everybody is advised to dress like they are royalty. Special guests include Aladdin and Jasmine. And Conneaut Public Library invites people of all ages to enter its bookmark design contest. Winning bookmarks will be determined by public vote in early August. Winning artists will receive $25 gift cards. Kingsville Public Library hosts a Wednesday morning book club at All Things Coffee, 3075 Creek Road for kids in 6th to 12th grade. And the library is setting up a special escape room experience. It's called Escape the Mummy's Curse. It will be offered 1 to 4:30 p.m. Monday, June 29th. Teams of up to 6 youth, grades 6 to 12, are invited to sign up for a 30-minute slot. The library will also host a family summer census event at 4 p.m. Tuesday, June 30th. Teams will walk along the summer trail to discover activities and crafts. All are invited to form a team and join in the fun. It will take place at Kingsville Township Park. The Conneaut Arts Center will host For the Arts, that's F-O-R-E, For the Arts, a 4-person golf scramble at Village Green Golf Course on Sunday, June 28th. Fee is $75 per person or $300 for a 4-person team. If you Get a hole-in-one, you'll win $10,000. The Conneaut Art Center also offers numerous weekly classes, including a free open studio art gym, 5:30 to 7 p.m. Wednesdays, and Art in the Park continues from 10 a.m. to noon Thursdays at Township Park's Lower Pavilion. Conneaut Art Center's Collage Club for ages 16 and up with Wendy Plater is 6 to 7:30 p.m. Friday, June 26th at the Art Center. Supplies are provided. And the Conneaut Art Center is calling for artists to enter its Lake Erie Monster Festival art contest. Create a version of what you think a Lake Erie monster looks like. Artwork will be displayed in July in advance of the festival, which will be held on August 1st. The art contest deadline is June 30th. Vendor applications for the festival are also available. Check out Conneaut Art Center's Facebook page for all those details. Finally, pre-ballet and Ballet 1 for young dancers started Wednesday, June 24th at the Conneaut Art Center and runs through July 10th. All the information is on Conneaut Art Center's Facebook page. In other events, a benefit dinner to help the family of Henry and Mary Miller with medical expenses will be held at Daniel Miller's home, 7237 Hammond Corners Road in Pierpont, 4 to 8 p.m. Friday, June 26th. The menu is grilled chicken, baked beans, salad, pies, ice cream, and drinks. There will also be a Chinese auction, and it's all donation only. Also, Friday, June 26th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. will be a Red Cross blood drive at St. John's Lutheran Church in Geneva. It's in memory of former Lake Erie Correctional Institution Warden Rich Gansheimer. Donors will receive a t-shirt and $15 e-gift card to a merchant of their choice. Call 800-RED-CROSS to sign up. The Ashtabula Arts Center 2026 Outdoor Straw Hat Theater presents the final weekend of Mean Girls at 7:30 p.m. June 26th, 27th, and 28th at 2928 West 13th Street. Conneaut Farmers Market is also open Saturday mornings from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Moose Club parking lot with local fresh produce, baked goods, and handmade crafts. Good Shepherd Lutheran Church, Grove Street at Lake Road, distributes free bag lunches Saturdays under the West Portico. Good Shepherd is also dedicating new solar panels at 10 a.m. worship on June 28th, followed by light lunch and speeches. The church says it is one of the first solar systems on a commercial building in the city. Of course, bingo is 6 p.m. Tuesdays at the Conneaut Human Resources Center on Mill Street. The Lighthouse Cruisers' weekly cruise-ins are held 5 to 8 p.m. Thursdays at Township Park through September. All are welcome. And this week's, last but not least, the High Horse Band will perform at 7:30 p.m. Saturday, June 27th with Blowing Smoke Barbecue Food Truck. This is part of Sandbar Sud's free Summer Nights Light outdoor concert series in its second year. Music is 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. every other Saturday at Marine Memorial Park on Day Street. Coming July 11th, the next concert is Ernest T. Band and the food truck Squeezed. Again, the music starts at 7:30 p.m. That's it this week from Ohio's Sharpest Corner. Until next week, I'm Conneaut YouTube television volunteer Martha Sorohan saying so long.